This is Let's Try. We're playing Planet Crafter. This has been making some waves. Yeah, that looks fine. On Steam, and I thought I'd try it. I'd give it a go. See what it's all about. I'm a little bit iffy on survival games. This is a survival game, as I understand it. It might have survival elements. I was wondering if we had sound. I wonder if I can increase our mouse sensitivity a little bit. I bet it's gonna be too much now. Yep, that's how it works. That's how that works. That's how Mafia works. All right, that's a bit better. All right, read message. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. Generate O2, heat, and pressure to do so. First, reach 150,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll get there. So I saw this and I was like, yeah, I mean, this isn't the kind of game I tend to do, but that's kind of why I want to do it. You know, like I'll definitely cover as many traditional roguelikes on here as I can, but I'd also like to, you know, deviate a little bit. What was it? Have some divergent content on here so that I'm not just the traditional roguelike guy. So we got some space food. We have some seed lerma water bottle. All right. So what are we doing? Craft backpack. Let's craft a backpack. Where is the backpack? There it is. We need iron. Okay. So let's go get some iron. Might see some over there. I've heard this game referred to as like basically Subnautica on land, or in space, or on Mars, whatever you want to call it. And that sounds interesting to me. Although I haven't played Subnautica yet. I'm a little bit too chicken because the game looks scary. The game is scary. If the game's not scary, what's the point? So I'm collecting iron. I appreciate how quick this is. Warning, oxygen level low. Oh, it's that kind of game. Oh God, am I gonna make it? If I run, is it gonna increase how much oxygen I use up? Critical. All right, there we go. We made it. All right, we got enough iron. We made a backpack. Equip backpack. How does one do that? How can we do that? Run, construction, toggle light chip. Oh, we have a light chip. Inventory. Backpack. Put that on there. No, I don't want to drop it. Oh, we have some nice physics. How does one pick it up now that oh, do I just click on it? Okay. Listen, this is a process, okay? Okay, so we double click it to equip it. We did it. Craft oxygen tank. Let's do that now. We need some more iron to do that. Okay, let's go get ourselves some more iron. There's some right there. Yeah, I appreciate how quickly gathering resources is, how quick it is. A lot of survival games kind of rely on, you know, artificially just expanding how long it takes to gather resources. And so you spend a long time doing that. And you know, this isn't a call out on any one specific game. I'd say, like, in a lot of ways, might be an incorrect take from a lot of people's perspective, but I think that Minecraft is in a lot of ways the progenitor to the survival genre. I know there were other games, but I know that Minecraft just became so insanely popular that it was kind of hard to ignore its influence on the world in the games industry. So I would say that Minecraft definitely did a lot to create the survival genre. And I mean, like, you know, Minecraft definitely relies on time. How long it takes to gather resources, how long it takes to build a house, how long it takes to kill a zombie, to kind of feed the how addictive it is. Like, you know, it's exactly the right amount of time before you get another tool that makes it quicker. And you know, I'm saying this as a you know, compliment. I think that Minecraft is got it right, got it kind of perfect in terms of like resource gathering. And other games have come in and tried and done different things, and we're trying to we're doing the craft microchip construction. So what do we need that? We need silicon and magnesium. Okay, let's go get that stuff. Other games have come in and tried to do it, and you know, some have succeeded and others haven't. Oh, we are kind of full on stuff. Maybe I can dump some stuff off at that storage crate. Ice. I wonder if we can turn ice into stuff. Press F8 to give feedback. Feed the feedback monster. Some titanium. We don't need that. We need magnesium and silicon? Maybe? Is that magnesium? That looks like iron. That's titanium. Iron. I'm not gonna name games because I think it's just a bad habit to like in order whether to compliment one game or to talk about a mechanic or feature, to talk about specific games that have gotten it wrong. But I've definitely played my share of survival games that have taken the taken things to extremes in terms of like how long you spend gathering resources. Or you go the other route where I think automation is a great addition to the survival genre. I think it's done a lot for it, and in a lot of ways, I mean, like the automation genre is its own thing, basically. I'm not finding magnesium. I'm wondering where I should be looking for magnesium. I wonder if I have to make it. That doesn't sound right. Equip microchip construction. We still have to do that. We have silicon. Okay, we just need magnesium. I think one of the things that Subnautica did right was that it was very crafted, and so it, relied heavily on good old-fashioned basic game design. Ooh, we have a storage crate here. In order to drive the player, not just their desires, what they wanted to do, what they wanted to accomplish. It had, it kind of very meticulously placed the materials and things in the world. I speak from someone who hasn't played it that much, but I have watched people play it, and I can appreciate the meticulousness of its design versus the other route, which is to generate everything. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I also think it's been done a lot of times. It's also been done badly a lot of times, where it's just kind of, I think the term is like where you end up in an oatmeal situation where you have infinite generation, but everything is just the same flavor. And then you end up with a million different flavors of oatmeal. So, all right, we've got our microchip construction. Now we need to craft living compartment. Press F9 to wishlist on Steam. Consume product. I don't blame them at all for putting that in there. I mean, there's a I do wonder. I have to question the decision to. We've kind of switched from calling things demos to prologues. I guess the difference is meant to be that this game isn't out yet, so it's a demo for a game that's not out yet, which is a thing. Equip this chimp to be able to build structures by pressing the corresponding key. I thought I was... Oh, it's Q. Living compartment. Build the living compartment. Build it. You must build it now. Looks like our placement of the living compartment is quite limited. I thought maybe I could seed it into the ground a little bit. Doesn't look like that is true. But that looks okay. We need a door now. Build the door. Oh, we need silicon. We need silicon for the door. I do kind of remember what that looks like. It's like, is it black? Yeah. That looks like it could be that. Is that it? Nope. It's iron. Warning, power deficiency. Is that it? That looks like titanium. That's titanium. Warning. Danger, Will Robinson. You are going to die. You will perish soon. Oh, I wonder if I have some in here. Nope. We're gonna need some water pretty soon. Food and water mechanics are something I have mixed feelings about. I think in the right, applied in the right way, it can be. Yeah, I love fire alarms. My favorite. Fire alarms. Oh God, what was I doing? I was trying to find silicone, wasn't I? Wasn't I? We're trying to find. We're creating a compartment door, right? So I guess what I was saying is I have mixed feelings about the food and water mechanics. I think they can work. Certainly, I think if treated like mechanics, they can work. What I mean by that is like they're actually features that the player can take advantage of. A good example is, of course, like Valheim is a good example of that because, like, it's one thing to tell the player that you're gonna have to do this thing over and over and over again, or else you're going to die. And then it's another thing to tell the player, hey, if you do this thing, you will benefit greatly. So you might want to consider doing that thing. I think that one method can make the player feel exhausted with just like tasked with this thing that they have to keep doing, which isn't necessarily very fun. I don't think that drinking water and eating food is fun in a game. That's me. That's just me. You're welcome to disagree with me on that one. That being said, when treated like a mechanic, when treated like a feature, it can be a good addition to a game. I don't know how it's done in this game yet. We're gonna find out. But hey, I've created a living quarter. Look at that. Oh, I feel right at home now. Love it. Okay, now we're going to create a drill. So what does that require? Titanium and iron. Look at that. We can already do it. Warning, power deficiency. I understand this. I understand that you want me to do something about that. Life is hard and you don't always get what you want. And so sometimes we got to work within our means. And our means are that we don't have enough power. Oh, you require power for the drill, don't you? Well, I guess we're going to have to make a wind turbine. Hey, I think the lesson here is if life is hard and you don't have everything you need, you should just make what you can, what you need in order to, improve the quality of life. I think that there's a life lesson there somewhere. I'm not the person to parse it out, though. So we've completed all of our goals. I'm sure we have many more goals. Oxygen tank. We already have an oxygen tank, right? Yes, we do. We could make another one. We should drink some water. Let's drink some water. Quench thirst. I'm assuming we're going to need ice to make more water. I'm assuming also that we're going to need to use this seed lerma at some point. So how do we use it? Can we just drink it? Right, to consume. There we go. We drank the water. We drank it. It's been dranken. So what is up here? What is this doing for us? Can we interact with this? Can we get something from it? Doesn't look like it. Heater. We're gonna need iridium for that. Vegetubes. I like myself a vegetube. Let me get some iron. I don't have any iron. Let me get some iron. Someone's gonna give me a hard time about how I pronounce iron. You can pronounce it iron if you want. I like iron. But sure, iron. If it makes you feel better, iron. It's fine. Someone's gonna give me a hard time about how I pronounce silicone as well. You know, people like to give you a hard time about everything. I might need some more ease. Let's get some of that as well. All right. So we could make a torch, maybe. We could make a deconstruction chip, maybe. Oh, oxygen capsule. Fully refill your oxygen tank, and then a water bottle. Oh, okay. So yeah, we do make ice from water. Let's make a couple of those. We're gonna need that, and we'll make a couple of oxygen capsules as well. My assumption. Why is our heart? Is this going down? Do we need to make food? I think we're gonna need to make a vegetube. Oh, I used up all of our ease. So let's get some more ease for the vegetube. And I'm gonna put it in our living quarters. Open vegetube. Okay, so now we'll go get the plant. Sorry, plant. And we're gonna shove that in the tube and see if it grows. There we go. It's in there now. Look at it. Oh. Actually, is it just my imagination, or is it? Can you actually see it growing? I like that JPEG of a bubble. That's really doing it for me. This is gonna come across as if I'm mocking the game. I'm not. So far, I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't know what we're playing towards. I think something I would like to see is, like, if I place a wind turbine, you actually have to connect things up a bit. I do. Ooh, okay. There's a thing in the distance. Okay, I can appreciate that. I appreciate thing in the distance because that means it's something I can, like, go towards. We do have a few oxygen tanks, so I could make my way over there and see what's what. Actually, before I do, maybe I should make another oxygen tank. Just in case. It seems to me that that is the thing to do. And if we find some iridium along the way, hey, that's pretty good. I might need to make another or a different crafting station. So what is this going to cost me? It's going to cost me some cobalt. I think I do have some more, and I do, yes. So, second oxygen tank. Oh, you cannot equip two, actually. You can only equip one. Well, I wish I knew that. But that's fine. You know, you make mistakes. I'm here to make mistakes so that you don't make them as well. I do wish I knew why our health is declining and what to do about that. Terraforming index 74 Ti. Maybe that's what the drill is doing. Oh, we need a torch. It's obvious to me that we're gonna need a torch. So what is this stuff? Information screens displays information about terraformation. Displays information about new blueprints and how to unlock them. Oh, we can make furniture. Ooh, we can make fabric. Craft station T1. Okay, I think we're gonna need that. We're gonna need more things before we can head to the big thing in the distance. So let's get some iron. I guess we can always use some more silicone. Listen, you have to admit my commitment to the bit is you know, it rivals no other. I know what I said. Okay. Let's use one of our oxygen tanks. There we go. And I'll just collect some stuff until I'm full on resources. It's gonna happen pretty soon. New blueprint received. Oxygen tank T2. There we go. So you can collect new blueprints. This is good. Now we want to make a crafting station. I can use the mouse wheel to move it around. I'm assuming we can add new parts, new rooms to the to this, and we're not just stuck with the one, right? If I can get some titanium, maybe we can find that out. It's a nice thing that all of the resources are conveniently on the surface of the planet and not underground. Not that I think both are fine. So what can we craft in here? We can craft a oxygen tank T2. Hey, and I have an extra tank. So we should be able to do that. Oh, I put it away. So I have to go get the tank. Hold on. I'm glad I made that now. Although, I guess it doesn't matter because we already have one that we were going to replace anyway. So this was, you know, kind of pointless. It's fine. We have a better tank now. We can make some... Oh, foundation grid. We probably needed to make some of that to make a better house. I wonder if I can break down this. I guess I can, but I'm going to need the deconstruction chip. I wonder how my plant is doing. Please tell me it is growing. It is growing, but I'm not sure to what end. So I'm gonna need some magnesium, and then I'm gonna break down my living quarters, maybe? I don't know. That seems like a bad idea. Maybe I should just live with what I've got, what I've created. Give me 1 second. All right, so. Torch. We need magnesium. I'm pretty sure... Oh, so the magnesium are these crystals. I do appreciate how all of the resources are visually distinct. I mean, I would hope for that as a bare minimum, to be honest. I gotta say, it's honestly kind of a breath of fresh air not having to... Inventory full. Thought maybe that was iridium. Not having to, like, spend ages and ages in the first, like, 10 minutes of the game picking away at some kind of resource. Like, I don't know. I just got really tired of that. Or drilling. And then you see, like, the particle effects and stuff. I mean, it's nice the first time, but, like, mostly I just don't want it. So, when does this give me plant? Okay, we're making a torch. I'm gonna need a bigger inventory pretty soon. Exoskeleton increases equipment size. Well, look at that. As if the game heard me. I can appreciate that. I will say I am I don't dislike this so far. This is it's fun. It's a little bit basic. I was I guess when someone described it as Subnautica on land, I was expecting maybe more in the realm of hazards, things to be wary of, maybe even some creatures. That's what we need. We need some titanium. But this is pretty okay for now. Maybe at some point I'm going to have to venture into a cave. Hydration level's low. I looked in here, right? I got everything I needed in here? Oh, no, I didn't. Not even close. Okay, well... Oh! Food, right. Right, there's space food. Okay, eat that. Oh, there we go. Now I'm good. Drink the water. We're great. Where's my thing? Okay, there it is. So I'm assuming we're gonna need to make more of these, more drills, more wind turbines. I was gonna make a deconstruction thing, but I don't think I'm going to because that falls into the realm of me actually playing the game and caring about what my base looks like. And we're not doing that. We're making an exoskeleton. I think before I how do I do this? Can I not? It's the construction. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a kind of a bizarre way of doing things, but That's fine. Before I call it for this, I do want to... I'm still wondering about this whole plant situation. I do want to go and check out the thing in the distance. Now that I have a torch, I should be able to do that. I am also curious about, well, we can make some creature comforts, of course. A bed. No, we can't make a bed. Terraforming displays information about terraformation. Let's get some cobalt. And I'll make a couple of panels. Hey, is that another case in the distance? Nice nice background. Although I thought we were on Mars. What is that exactly? I would like to know what that big old planet is, or that one in the distance. Not to nitpick, but what is that? I guess we aren't necessarily on Mars. I guess I just assumed it was Mars because it's very red. But it doesn't necessarily have to be Mars. So that's my bad. That's my bad for assuming, honestly. Inventory full. Okay, so we should be able to make a thing. I forget what I was making. Something important, I'm sure. Oh yes, we were making a terraformation panel. We can place it here-ish, maybe? Where can we place this? Nowhere seems good. Oh, okay, there. Sure. Do I have to turn it on? Turn on, please. I still need a heater. I'm still wondering about vegetubes. If I take that out, nothing happens, and then it grows again. I'm sure that was a dumb thing to do, but I had to do it to figure out what was going on. I think we need some more wind turbines. Maybe that's what's up. We have no wind right now. Power restored. Yeah, I think we needed more wind turbines. It was holding us back. We're out of iron. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We have power again. We have no heat. We have some oxygen. We have some pressure. Those are good things to know. I guess that's for the planet, not for our base. Now I would like to know about blueprints. So let's get some iron. Like I said, I'm going to try and build up enough so that I can check out that thing in the distance and then maybe call it for this let's try. Okay, this is the panels are a little bit weird, I'll have to say. They don't really make sense to me. Okay, I mean, there. You know what? You know what would be good is if we had a desktop. We need more iron. I feel like a desktop makes a lot of sense in this situation, right? I guess we don't have to have everything inside this bubble. I am curious if okay, so I can build up. I could build like that. Do I get a free door? I do get a free door. Can I move this? I think I need a deconstruction thing. Okay, let's make a deconstruction thing. I didn't want to have to do that, but we're doing that now. There we go. And then I'm going to make a desk. Like that. And I need some more iron for the panel. I think I have some more iron in here. Nope. I'm assuming like you know, this is true for a lot of these kind of games. Is as we progress, we're gonna have to go further and further out, not just for different resources, but just to get the normal resources like iron, because we're like depleting our iron sources nearby. And so therefore we're gonna have to go a little bit further out. That being said, there's a lot of resources around here, so it's, you know, not gonna happen for a while. Okay, so now I want to make a blueprints panel. Seems weird to me that it would face it in the opposite direction, but here we are. Show interface. Okay, so here's all of the cool things we can make. So this backpack T2 at 300 Ti, and then we have solar panel. So, you know, I've been playing a couple of different idle games recently, and I am getting a little bit of idle vibes. You know, not that that's a problem, but I do get the sense that, yeah, we're building up enough, like we're terraforming enough until we unlock the next blueprint, and then we have to go and gather resources for that said blueprint, right? And that's totally fine. That's a totally good way of doing things, and it's enjoyable. I do wish I knew how to make food. That's going to become a problem pretty soon. Oh, we could make stairs, outside stairs. We still need a heater. Generates heat. I'm not sure. I guess that's again to terraform the planet. So we should make another drill. I am actually starting to get pretty involved now. We'll make another one. Oh, we need more titanium. I think I do have more titanium. I keep thinking I have resources and I don't. I think it's because I keep thinking I have the resources in these other cases that are kind of strewn about. So I'll make another couple of drills and see if we can unlock another blueprint. There we go. There's some titanium. I'll just like gather everything in there. Okay, so we want another drill. I should get another panel for energy. Energy is a thing we're gonna have to keep an eye on, because the more drills I make, the more energy we're gonna be consuming. We might even be bumping up against our energy limitations right now. We need some magnesium so I can get the power panel. Honestly, the power panel might be something we want to put outside. I do wonder if we get the resources back when I deconstruct something. Again, why is it facing it away from me? There we go. Show interface. Okay, so we can see how much the drills are consuming. They're consuming 1.5, I guess, kilowatts. I'm not sure if that's kilowatts. We are producing almost 5 kilowatts. So that's pretty good. We could actually stand to make actually 2 more drills before we bump into energy limitations. So why don't we do that? I need more titanium. Okay. So, I mean, this is the gameplay loop. I am wondering about, like, actual obstacles, hazards, not just, like, roaming around, you know, not having the resources we need as being our sole obstacle. I do wonder if there are, like, creatures or planned creatures, maybe, like, weather effects that we have to endure. I was gonna say weather, but, you know, some puns are just too obvious. What is that? Oh, that looks like ice. Oh, we could use some more ice, but... Yes, I know. East. Sorry. I think that's our, like, the ship we came in on. Seems to be, you know, that would make sense. Could make a chair. New blueprint received. Backpack T2. So what does it take to make that? We need the first backpack and then silicon. Okay, we're gonna make 2 more drills. I wonder if there's a if I like hold a button down, can I like make multiples? I don't know. So okay, what do we need to make a backpack? I probably used up some resources. We still need just silicon. There it is. So I'm gonna unequip our backpack and then. Yeah, I had a feeling that that was gonna happen, where we had to drop a couple of things. Backpack. Oh, where's our silicon? Oh, right. I have to pick up the silicon. New blueprint received. Living compartment window. Ooh, nice. There's our backpack. Equip it. Now we have more space. So what does the window cost us? Oh, we can make it right now. Let's make it right now. Oh, now we're cooking. Now this is looking nice. So, okay, what's the next blueprint? Advanced craft station. Craft new advanced tools and blueprints. Pressure, terraformation. These are all for terraformation. These are all for oxygen. Food grower. Grows food. I feel like we need that now. The vegetube just generates oxygen, nothing else. It's weird that the vegetube 2 is in heat. Oh, I see. We need to be generating heat in order to unlock these. Unlock at 500 pk. I could be wrong about that. I think this is just telling us how much we're generating, not actually like what we need. Indoor ladder. So we're gonna have to unlock these in order, I guess, because they seem to like escalate in terms of like how much we need. So there's a launch platform, greatly speeds up the terraformation process by sending rockets into space. These look like the things we're creating down here. I don't know. Where's the next TI? NK. Oh, this is PK. Okay, so pressure is NPA. So we need to create more pressure to create the next drill. We need 1.2 N. I don't know. I don't know what that is. UPA. It looks like we have that now. I don't know what that. Where were we at? Screen progress displays your progress on the different terraformation stages. Beacon helps you find your way. Living compartment glass for sealing. Better oxygen tank. Okay, so let's, there's a lot of stuff going on. Do we have any cobalt? We do have some cobalt. I think I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do and check out the ship in the distance. Oh, we need 2 cobalt. Okay, so I only have 2 oxygen capsules and 2 water capsules, and we're gonna have to use one of those. We do have some ice, so I can make some more water. Alright, so I should have sufficient amounts of water and oxygen in order to make this trip. I wonder how the torch works. Like, how do we turn it on? We do have it equipped, right? To add a light to your multi-tool, press F to toggle. There we go. Oh, we Slenderman now. It's getting creepy. Can collect a bunch of stuff at once. I don't really see the point in that, to be honest, but that's fine. Maybe we'll see some kind of hazard over here. Let's check out this area first. See if there's anything cool. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I hope there's not just like an invisible wall over here. I am bumping up against a wall occasionally. Not really seeing anything I can interact with. I wonder if this is just a backdrop, not actually anything I can interact with. That would kind of suck, honestly. That's one of the nice things about the Subnautica is you can see your ship in the background and then eventually you can interact with it. You can do something. Also, it's like about to explode, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Is this something? Whoa. I'm getting some stuttering frames. We have another seed. Oh, we got some fabric. Let's dump some of this extra stuff. We can always get iron. I need fabric. I need eggplant seeds and aluminum. Nice. Dump the iron, dump the titanium, pick up the aluminum. I guess I'll eat the food. Ooh, is that a heat thing? Oh, I can deconstruct this. And maybe we can collect this heat thing. Agility boots increases displacement speed. We're going to need some more oxygen. This might be the end of this journey, although those boots are going to come in handy. So, can I do something with this? That gives me iridium. I did get some iridium from that. Nice. Okay. So I think I want to pretty much go after that. I mean, that's a nice chunk of progress. Some more eggplant seeds. Things don't stack in this game. Like, at all. I'll drink the water. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta leave this place. Because our oxygen is gonna get low, and I actually think we're not gonna make it. I'm not even gonna check if I have more oxygen. I'm pretty sure I don't have more oxygen. I wonder if in the future you'll be able to craft things on the go. I wonder if, like, how much fall damage there is in this game. We're gonna find out, I think. Okay, that was a little goofy. I think we will actually make it. I'm not sure if we have to make a heater inside our place. I don't think so. I think it's specifically for the planet. So let's go ahead and make that. Do I not have enough? I thought I had everything I needed. Can it only go indoors? I think so, actually. I thought it was for the planet, but... Warning, power deficiency. Well, that makes sense. Well, we know how to take care of that. We're going to need some more iron, which I did have a ton of at the ship, but it's fine. That was a very creepy sound. I know that was a part of the soundtrack, but it was still creepy. It's got a pretty eerie soundtrack, considering how honestly laid back this game is. Like, there aren't really any hazards to speak of, at least not that I can see yet. I am only like half an hour into this game. I guess close to an hour. Can I drop something? Oh, I should have put some of that plant stuff away. I need to make another food tube or plant tube. I guess that eggplant thing is gonna help me make food. Space eggplant seeds. Place this in a food grower. Okay. Power deficiency. I know. I'm working on it. All right, let's put a thing here. Power restored. We'll have another one. Do I have I have enough for a third. Okay, perfect. That's a little goofy, but that's my own fault for not placing foundation. So now we have a heat thing. So where are we at here? We're generating some heat, some more pressure, oxygen. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, continue to go out, look for supplies, look for resources, and that's the loop. We could go into that distance. I could go back to that ship to try and get the rest of the resources. Yeah, I mean, I think that this is a pretty fun game so far. As far as the survival genre goes, I like this, actually. I was going to say I don't dislike this, but that sounds... it's more positive than that. I am enjoying this. I think that this is a fun game so far. I do like the aesthetic, like the theming, I guess, of it, of like terraforming a planet and not just like trying to survive a desolate world. I guess that's what you're doing, but it's more positive than that. It's more optimistic. We're not just here surviving, we're here terraforming. Now we can make solar panels. Iron and silicon. Let's make one of those, and then I'll call it for this episode. I say this episode. That makes it sound like I'm going to do a series on this. Maybe. I have been kind of wanting to do something like this for the channel. Some kind of survival game. Maybe even Minecraft. I'm sure my viewers would just love that. I go from doing traditional roguelikes to Minecraft. Everyone and their dog has a Minecraft series. So I'm sure you don't really want to see me do that, but who knows? Maybe. I kind of want this on the roof. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. So there's our energy. I'm assuming that's going to do a lot for our energy. It generates about as much energy as like 6 wind turbines, so that's really good. So that's certainly better than the... In fact, honestly, something I could probably do... I don't know how expensive the wind turbines are. Do they just give you iron? Just iron. Okay, so, I mean, they are very cheap, considering... I'll just place that back. The solar panels are much more expensive. But again, something I appreciate is that, like, I didn't feel like I had to grind out like a ton of resources to make that. I didn't have to go scavenging for like hours to get the materials. Seems like a lot of survival games, or a lot of games like this, they're tempted to, force the player up against a wall, a resource wall of like, you need so many resources to get on your feet. And I understand, the enjoyment of that. It's obviously satisfying when you get things started, but I think I would prefer a game, or at least a sense of progress where you don't have to spend a lot of time grinding the resources to progress. You just do a lot of progressing. That's certainly more satisfying to me than like doing a lot to get one little bit of progress is doing a lot of things and getting a lot of progress, right? But anyway, this was Planet Crafter, and I think that this is a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying this. I've enjoyed the small amount of progress that I've made so far. And this is just in the prologue. I have no idea how long the prologue is. I don't know where the wall is of like this is where the demo ends and where buying the game begins. But, that's not for me to say. I'll look forward to when this game comes out, whenever that is. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this, for whatever reason, you wanted to check the game out, I appreciate you checking it out on my channel. Consider hitting that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to my channel and my content. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.